Bits and baubles for sale. All
Tired of bread
crafted
and
by
stew?
the best
Had enough of fish
blacksmith
and
in
fowl?
Skyrim.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
The finest cuts,
All
fresh from the
crafted by
wilds.
the great Aorlan, Greymane himself. Shiny.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
What up, Patricia?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I was gonna stream Rise of the Ronin, but I didn't know if you were gonna be in, because I know it's a school night.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Well met, kinsman.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All crafted the great Aorlan, Greymane himself.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Well met, kinsman.
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
Crafted by the
The
best
city's changed, friend.
Skyrim.
Thieves it's on the rise, and they've got a firm foothold here in Whiterun.
Well, if you're gonna be around for a little while, Pat, I could always stop at a certain point and then do Rise of the Ronin, because I'm almost done. I wanted to finish it last time, but things were kind of wild last time.
It means so much to us to have
Thank
the claw
you.
back where it
Oh, a
belongs.
bit of this and
Thank
a
you.
bit of that. Till next time.
I'm looking for an invisibility potion.
I'm getting out.
Boost!
Why are they hurting?
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
That invisibility potion's all I need, because we're gonna do a crazy sneaky sneak quest. So, Pat, hope you're having a good day. Plus, viewers who are lurking, I hope you guys are having a good day as well. Actually, that sounds like a great time. I was gonna stream God of War earlier, and I realized that I'm not winning that Valkyrie fight. I need to practice that and come back. Because ain't no way I'm gonna make everyone suffer for like an hour, because I don't remember how to do it.
You can't beat me!
Damn! Oh, fuck.
What was that? I guess I was just hearing things.
Hey Rose, what's going on? Haven't talked to you in a minute. How you doing?
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
I'll check it out, Rose. Give me a minute. Rose, I just looked and I absolutely love it.
What are you doing that for?
That's hilarious. I love it.
Huh? Must be my imagination.
Send it. I want to see. I just got it, and that's even better.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, last. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? Out of a deal, but I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
I love it.
Of course, your pay. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
What do you want? You've caused enough. Yes? Yes?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yo, good to see you. Hello, and I hope you sleep well.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I worry about other settlements in the whole. Unwalled, lightly manned, fine targets.
Maybe some other time.
Welcome.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Alright, see you next time.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Yes, Mum.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Alright, catch you next time.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
You want a drink? Now please, no more questions.
Helping hand. Make it look good.
Yo, Embellish. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you. You know, that reminds me, I haven't done a fire in the bowl yet, so we'll do that shortly. Let me get reorganized first. Because we're about to rob this guy of all of that alcohol. Way cool, way cool. I hope everything pans out the way you want it to.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant...
Damn, Pat.
But he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
No, but they did way better than their streak.
Now I've got to clean up this mess. Was something we discussed unclear?
Carolina. Better than regular streak, though, so, eh. Yo, Carrie, how you doing? We were watching the Steelers and Colts game earlier, and that one was a little spicy. I don't know nothing about nothing as far as baseball goes. I have a ton of inventory space, and I'm able to sell stolen shit to Thieves Guild, so we're robbing this guy blind, and then at the end he's going to jail. Holy shit, Carrie, that's crazy. So whatever the situation was, like, was he, like, caught recently and it was, like, in a news article? What? I'm invested. What's going on? Damn, that's wild. I'm invested. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course, but I'm highly interested. Okay, embellish. Hello, everybody watching. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know, this is Mrs. Ballard. This is a wife takeover stream, and we are streaming Skyrim today. Since I have all of you lovely people here with me, I'm going to do a fire in the bowl. Enjoy. And on that note, Carrie, I received your message. I'll look at it soon. We're gonna do fire in the bowl. Fire in the bowl. Woo-wee! Let's go again. Okay, that was another smooth one too. That one got my brain going a little bit. Let's do a +1 for good measure, because I made you guys wait so long. I mean, it's already been going on for an hour and I finally am starting now. Come on. So let's do +1 for good measure. Beautiful. See you in a bit, Pat. Also, Carrie, I saw that, and, goddamn. I'm trying to do things sneaky because there's an enemy. That guy, I don't know if you can see him. He's a tough kill.
Guess it's all clear now.
Damn, I made that shit look easy, but I'm telling you, I've had issues with that fight a few times. That's why I was doing shit weird like that. Isn't this just some beautiful music, though? We're gonna do a thing that looks a little theatrical and we just have to watch it, so we're gonna do some more rips as that's going. Theatrical meaning stage, not like music shit, you know?
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his
What up,
position
Pat?
someday.
You need to leave.
Was something we Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Sabjorn's
I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Fire in the bowl.
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
What up? Fire in the bowl.
By the eight. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Yup.
I don't think that could have
Poor
gone any
Sabjorn.
better.
I
Anything
robbed
else you
him,
need before you head back to Riften?
and then he went to jail.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Oh geez, anyway. Maven's stupid, I couldn't agree more. Sometimes I think it's muted and it's not, and sometimes I'm trying to talk and it's muted. There we go.
can't believe that worked.
I mean, isn't that what's expected of me, though?
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
We haven't met. Been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
Yeah? Did I do something silly? What did I do?
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back, and they put Riften in the grip.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Oh, geez.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Lame payment, but whatever. Getting paid with all that stolen booze.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look
Need some
like
gold.
much to me.
I may have some work for you. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Please tell me where the shrine is, and, on that note, look, I filled all those spaces. They were empty and dead and nothing, but I filled them all. Last stream.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I have a fuck you amount of lockpicks, so I don't care about breaking a ton of them. I could have waited to get the skeleton key, but, you know, I'd like leveling things. So that was the Queen Bee statue I just sold.
No time for idle chat.
And there's the decanter. We took that one already, or I think. I don't remember.
Recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong.
It can be, but I got some sneaky sneak.
But he's no mastermind. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar.
I'll show you how I do it.
Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gollum Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. To keep Gollum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
I don't get how these people are living here and sleeping here, like, fucking gross.
If you're looking for extra work, take a look.
Okay, 349 times 8. And I can sell all my stolen shit. Yeah, that's good money. That's why I robbed that guy. Hey, that's true. Yeah, as far as this game goes, I think 173,000 is fuck you money.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Need some gold? Well, I have some work for you.
What did you need?
Now we gotta deal with this asshole.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. So, what? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Yo, Tiger Fang, what's going on?
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Good shit, good shit. Alright. Idea. So, in a kind and respectful type of way, how do you guys feel about the Skyrim Civil War? Are you, Empire or Rebellion? Stormcloak Imperial. What's the verdict? I got you, I got you.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as gold, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move. Our business has concluded, and you're standing in my way.
Tools, wares, and wares of all for sale at fair prices. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Sorry guys, I had a real important phone call I was waiting on, and so I wanted to update you, Embellish, real quick. I don't know if you saw my sneaky sneak of how I got in here. That's normally how I handle this, because even if he sees you going through that door, none of the guards see you, and they don't try to attack you. And then, after he goes in, I go in. I was gonna walk through it, but, that phone call was really, really important. This wait is we're just waiting for this lizard to take his sweet ass time to get here. Basically, so after I walked through the doors for this East Empire company, I went immediately sneak and went to the right, and there was like a couple set of stairs and a ramp, and it takes you here, and you can just sneak wait right here, and none of the guards attack you. You don't have to follow all stupid. And this raises your sneak, too. Now, from here on, you can kill everybody. Just not then.
What you gonna someone there? If I can just stand up. Sure.
These enemies are kind of tough, all things considered. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. We really appreciate it over here. But I would kill this guy, but he can also be a fence, and I don't want them mad at me because I'm trying to be the Thieves Guild master.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Bear with me, Impeccable. Pat, you don't even know, which is, it's funny, that's what we're gonna do here soon, is take care of that. Alright, Bull is loaded and ready. We're gonna raid this place, get out of here, do a fire in the Bull here soon. We're gonna do that Thieves Guild quest too. Bro, you don't even know. So, okay. Wyoming, right? Very big Mormon population, okay? There's this very famous town there called, well, on the map, it says Jackson Hole, but if you live in Wyoming, you don't call it Jackson Hole, you live in Jackson. That's my whole, anyway. It's closed down now, but they used to have this liquor store called LDS, and it was liquor, like Liquor, liquor down south. That was the name of this place. They sold alcohol. Liquor store, derp. The name of the liquor store was LDS, Liquor Down South. They had some good ass deals. It was a cool spot, but I think they shut down due to COVID or something and never reopened. Why do I not believe you, Pat? Man, there ain't shit there. Really though, like, it's not, there's nothing to do there. I mean, they have the oil and natural gas industry. That's great. I love that embellish. Yeah, there's really nothing there. Like, they have the oil and natural gas, and Big Piney's got helium, but really the rest of the state is customer service oriented, plus they have, like, the college and stuff. Lots of ranching and beef and stuff like that, too. The EHA shit.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
What's going on?
While this guy's talking, we're gonna do some fire in the bowls.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't.
Fire in the bowl.
I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Did you want something?
Exchanging this piece of armor is also important for the Thieves Guildmaster stuff. Which is what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna take care of it.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Sorry, lass. I've got important... Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
I only had the hood in my inventory, but, to me it don't really matter. It's, I just kept it in my inventory so I could do the trade-off. Well, there we go. We're gonna discover that place and, take all that shit back home and come back, because I don't want this full of an inventory. Yep, it's, last time I checked, it was like 6-7 months ago, that shit was still closed. I think it was from COVID, but I don't really know. I think it shut down around COVID, I don't remember. I wasn't living in the area when that happened, so.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Yeah, so I used to live, south of Jackson. It's a very, very, very small town on 191. And that's where we would go to get our health care, because we only had an 8-4 clinic.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be quick. We're gonna get going on this quest. I am back. Let's do a quick fire in the bowl and get rolling. Fire in the bowl. Let's get going.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
I just realized that I never went back to my house. Oh well.
Hardly a challenge. Must you keep stopping?
No, sorry, what I meant was, the house, like the farm. I forgot to go back to, put some of my inventory stuff away.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the house.
thing! That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. Merely an annoyance. Hardly a challenge. Who's there? Making this too easy! That was hardly worth my time.
His dialogue's very in character for him, and I enjoy that. And in the same notion, he's kind of an asshole.
Death will be my triumph! I'll spit on your corpse! Our life is mine! More of them ahead. Nothing's here. This shouldn't take long. How disappointing. This better be important.
Let's save, just in case.
bone chop. Feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Your end is near! That's the best you can give. You breathed your last! How disappointing.
Sometimes it's a tough fight. That's why I always, like, do a super quick save at these spots, because some of them are tough.
Something's near. You can't hide from me. Is that the best you can
So that whole time, you know, the eye is partially open and they can't find you, your sneak is leveling.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, for real though.
Hard-lid Shallon.
Not yet. I don't want to miss this stuff. There's a collectible thing in here that you can sell for some money. That's the collectible thing, but it's set as a trap. We don't want things to explode everywhere when there's other potions in here, so we're gonna grab them first. And then these guys. And then take it and go. Nah, fuck all that noise. More tough fights ahead.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Rest in peace, Chris Christopherson.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Yep, he just told me. Like, seconds before you put it in chat.
been through here as well.
That's merely an annoyance. Making this too easy!
A door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Are you ready?
Who's there? You can't hide from me! Is that the best you can do? Nothing!
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become
No,
reunited.
protagonist is half dead watching the whole thing. Laying there.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
This is an excellent spot to leave y'all on a cliffhanger, because, stay tuned, we're going to finish Rise of the Ronin tonight, so see you in a minute. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back up and running shortly. Toodaloo.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.